field. These are the games we dreamed of. 7:30, top 15 team, prime time. Tap into another bag, tap into another level. We all we got, we all we need.
Compete. You win the battle. You're patient, you're connected, you're compact.
We're talking about 29 guys with 11 on the field representing one institution, one place.
$122 teams are going to join us in that tunnel. Together, for each other. Yep. It's Army's game. Let's go!
Army West Point has secured the star. The final score, Army West Point 2 and Navy 0.
Army 2.
And the Corps of Cadets from behind the fence have stormed the pitch here at Malik Stadium.
And Army has picked up the Army-Navy Cup for 2022 and the Star in men's soccer.
Army beats Navy for the Black Knights of the Hudson.
Black Knights are Patriot League regular season champions. A stunner of epic proportions.
Here's Cutler, and appropriately a lot of Cutler. Wins it for Army, as she and Savannah Bray were awesome here in this match tonight.
Army has finished first in the Patriot League regular season standings. Incredible end of the regular season. Army finishes first. So both soccer teams here at the USMA are regular season champs.
Melky gets it down. The kick is up by Moretsky. Plenty of distance. It's good! It's good! Quinn Moretsky, the pride of Honolulu, Hawaii.
Aloha. Army wins the first overtime game in Army-Navy history.
to close out the night for these Army men. Such an incredible showing tonight, and for them to end it on that note, there is nothing better than that feeling.
Underneath the basket, puts it up, puts it in with 2 seconds to go. Trinity Hardy, it's
to Army in an all-time classic.
It's blocked. Army wins it and end Lehigh's 8-game win streak.
You prepared your whole life for this moment. You have, okay? Before you even chose West Point, you prepared for this moment, and you are prepared.
When we stay in the zone, we're really, really, really hard to beat. Really good job of having great effort. All right, stay together, and let's go. Great job.
When the going gets tough in the fourth quarter, when both teams are black and blue, and you feel like there's nothing more you can give, what team's going to be the one to look to the sideline at their brothers and give a little bit more? A little bit more. What team's going to look at their families in the stands and feel their love and give a little bit more?
I believe in every single one of you because we do the preparation right.
You are prepared for this moment. What you've been doing in this program, what you've been doing at this institution has prepped you for this time right here.
Let's go, boys. Tough to beat us. Play our game. All day long, stay together. Let's go.
And it's charged down. Army might get it back. And they'll score. The Black Knights are back in as Lucas Patterson. Army beats Navy for the second consecutive season in the Star Game.
What a win. What a win for Army.
Army will enjoy this victory. They will try to keep it on the straight and narrow. The Black Knights, they will pull off another victory against a ranked team and have the driver's seat for first place.
Shot and a score, that's game! Kathleen Sullivan, and Army's dream season continues.
James Madison will take on Army West Point, and that is great to see because that is a first for Army. Hearing their name called on the Women's Lacrosse Selection Show for the first time in school history.
And Army is going to win the 2023 Patriot League Lacrosse Tournament Championship. The Cadets have done it. Army wins it, and they're going back to the NCAA tournament.
The United States Military Academy has once again qualified for the NCAA Division I Baseball Championship, this time with a 5th consecutive Patriot League title.
And Army takes down the defending champion. The Black Knights come to College Park and stun the Terrapins.
Keep the change. This Army team, they just keep improving. They keep proving people wrong.
Those great moments from the year gone by. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 16th Annual Black Knight Awards and Black Knight Kickoff presented by USAA. This, a celebration of all of our cadet athletes here at West Point. My name is Rich DeMarco. I'll be your host for this evening. Great to be here. August 11th, we can energize ourselves for the upcoming season while celebrating what was accomplished in the year gone by. I hope everyone is excited for the events ahead. A great reception with food and games for all of you afterwards. We'd first like to recognize, though, from the leadership team with us, the 61st Superintendent of the United States Military Academy, Lieutenant General Steve Gilland, and his wife Betsy, Commandant of Cadets Brigadier General Lori Robinson, and her husband, Colonel Retired Thomas Robinson, and the Dean of the Academic Board, Brigadier General Shane Reeves. Also, Athletic Director Mr. Mike Buddy and his wife Tracy. Thank you all for your unwavering support of West Point and our cadet athletes. Well, here to officially kick off today's program, we welcome the newly elected Brigade SAC for 2023-2024 from the track and field team. She won the Patriot League Championship, finished second in the IC4A in the shot put, won the shot put and discus at the Army-Navy Star Meet, qualified for the NCAA East Regionals in both the shot put and hammer throw. How about a warm welcome for Kaylee Ragazzini.
Hey team, welcome back. Big welcome to the Black Knight Awards. I'm Kaylee Ragazzini, I'm your Brigade SAC. Joining me here is your Deputy SAC, Carlo Octoman, and your SAC Sergeant Major, Biz Overhouse. Together, as well as your RVIO team, we serve as the liaison between USCC and ODIA. This year, our collective focus revolves around 3 key objectives. The first one is building leaders of character by fostering your invaluable buy-in. So let's drink some of that West Point Kool-Aid this year and remember why we chose USMA instead of another D1 college. Ultimately, it's to lead soldiers to fight and win our nation's wars. Point 2 is bridging the gap through meaningful interpersonal relationships. Everyone says that the best point about West Point is the people, so let's dig into this community aspect and build upon the long gray line. Last and final point is nurturing trust within our organization through active presence, accountability, and transparent communication. We need to adhere to the little things and get rid of this Corps Squad stigma that causes unnecessary friction within our Corps. We're truly excited about the unique opportunity to lead and serve this cadet athlete population. We can't wait to work together and ensure a phenomenal year ahead. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Kaylee, and your team. We look forward to your leadership and work throughout this year. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the Black Knight Awards actually started earlier this week as several of our winners were announced via social media. Let's acknowledge those winners with their names up on the screen. The Gene Uchaz Award, Quinn Binney, Men's Lacrosse. The Maggie Dixon Award from Women's Lacrosse, Julia Franzoni. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Melina Hatton from Women's Lacrosse. The Community Service Award, the softball team's Allison Greet. Strength Team Award, Reed Chandler. The Charge On Award from the Rabble Rousers, Aaron Corey. Women's Firstie of the Year, Lauren Drysdale from soccer. Men's Firstie of the Year from lacrosse, Knox Dent. Women's Cow of the Year, Aurelie McGault from swimming and diving. Men's Cow of the Year, baseball's Tanner Gresham. Women's Yearling of the Year, Clara Williams from swimming and diving. Yearling of the Year on the men's side, Jojo Busselmeyer from gymnastics. And Women's Rookie of the Year, basketball's Reese Erickson. And Men's Rookie of the Year, Max Itagaki from hockey. How about a round of applause for all these special cadet athletes and Black Knight Award winners. If your name's on this screen, remember, immediately following this event, please pick up your trophies to your right, stage left in that corner, your trophies after tonight's ceremony. Well, that leaves us with 5 awards to present tonight, so let's get started. So many of our memories of sports, at least for me, are from particular moments that literally stay with you forever. With that, let's take a look at the finalists for our Women's Performance of the Year. At the Army-Navy meet, Harlow notched 2 wins, capturing the 50 free and 100 free, setting 2 Academy records, as well as a Patriot League mark as the Black Knights defeated the Midshipmen for the first time since 1990. Congratulations again, Owen, on what was a truly magical night at Crandall Pool. Next up, here are the nominees for our Men's Athlete of the Year. Congratulations, Kevin DeBrule. DeBrule was the Patriot League Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, and the Patriot League Tournament Most Valuable Player as Army captured its 5th consecutive conference title.
It's Kevin DeBrule down here at Fort Knox, Alabama at the home of Army Aviation. I just want to say thank you for this award. It's an honor to be considered. Some of the people I'd like to thank would be Coach Traz, the rest of the coaching staff at Army, all the ORs involved that really stood by our side throughout this whole season. I'd like to thank Mr. MacArthur, Mr. Mike Buddy, John O'Gillen, thank you, sir. It was an honor to be put up with a bunch of other great athletes, and I can't wait to watch Army Athletics and Army Baseball kick butt this year. Go Army.
Accepting Kevin's award, his head coach, the Patriot League Coach of the Year in his first year at West Point, Chris Traz. It's time now for our final individual award of the evening. It's Women's Athlete of the Year. Let's roll the nominees. Bridget Duffy, what a year. During the fall season and soccer season, Duffy had the big assist in the win over Navy. Then come lacrosse season, was Army's first All-American, named Patriot League Rookie of the Year, led the conference, and all freshmen in the country with 56 goals. Congrats again on a terrific season. Still 3 more years to go. Congratulations to each and every one of our individual award winners. Well, it's time now for our final award. It's the second annual Team of the Year Award, also known as the MacArthur Cup. The MacArthur Cup salutes the top team on and off the field from the 2022-2023 season. Additionally, on behalf of the class of 1970, the winning team will receive a gift of $10,000 that will go directly to their program. This large trophy, a perpetual trophy, it'll live in a new cabinet in the Kenna Hall of Army Sports. Here to present the award with us tonight, representatives from the class of 1970, John Connors, the class vice president, captain of the 1970 lacrosse team. He'll be inducted into the Army Sports Hall of Fame in October. His classmate and teammate, Bob Opatovsky, and the committee chair of the MacArthur Cup, Bill Taylor. And now John Connors for a few words.
A very few words. I want to congratulate all the athletes, coaches, teams that are represented here today. It represents your dedication to your sport, and being an athlete at Army, which I was a tremendous privilege when I was here. So congratulations to you all, even if you didn't win the award. I'm happy to represent my class tonight, or this afternoon, for the MacArthur Cup, this is the second annual award of it. And really the class has thought that to encourage excellence in the athletic programs, to give an award to the best team as determined by the athletic department each year would be an incentive for that. So in that case, I'll let you make the announcement.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, John, and thank you for the class of 1970. Let's roll the finalists for this year's MacArthur Cup. Can we have the team captains of the Army men's lacrosse team please come to the stage to accept the MacArthur Cup as Team of the Year? The Army men's lacrosse team finished 13-4, won the Patriot League title, defeated number 4 Maryland in the NCAA tournament, and reached the NCAA quarterfinals for the first time since 2010. There we go. Congratulations, Army men's lacrosse. Our MacArthur Cup winners, that large trophy will be on display in the Kenna Hall of Army Sports when you're up there. We have a dedicated cabinet with each year's winners on a plaque in the back of the cabinet, and the large trophy, the smaller trophy, and the plaque will be housed at the team offices for the Army men's lacrosse team. Well, that brings us to the end of today's ceremony, a little bittersweet. But first off, there was a lot of folks who put a lot of time into this, and the cadet athletes mean the most to us here at West Point in the athletic department. I'd like to recognize Sydney Griffin, her team of athletic interns, fellows, and staff members. We have folks in the back running all the controls. How about a round of applause for them, making it all happen here for tonight's Black Knight Awards. Before we say goodbye and we transition to food and refreshments, I'd like to welcome up the Director of Intercollegiate Athletics here at West Point, Mr. Mike Buddy.
All right, good afternoon. What a great Friday afternoon. It's awesome to see you all back here. I'm not sure you're all thrilled to be back here, but West Point in the summer does not feel nearly the same without all of the Corps cadets. So it's great to see your faces. General Gillen, sir, Sergeant Major Barretto, thank you for your time and your support. Deans, the great Dean Reeves, General Robinson, ma'am, thank you for being here. We appreciate your support and your leadership. It's going to be a fantastic year. This is one of my favorite events because it's kind of designed by the Corps Squad athletes for the Corps Squad athletes. Kaylee and Liz and Carlo, thank you for your leadership. It's going to be a fantastic year. So thanks for all you got us here today, and thanks for all that you're going to do beyond today. This is a great opportunity. We're all undefeated right now, right? This is your opportunity to set the tone for this academic year and your competitive years. So you get a chance to set the tone within your teams. You get a chance to set the tone within your companies. It's important that you continue to be great partners, great teammates, as the soup has on his slide that we should all have memorized. Be positive, do your best, and be a good teammate. It seems pretty simple, but that's why we're here, to be great teammates. So we're going to get first opportunity will be August 24th. Men's soccer will be hosting the Air Force Academy right here. So let's plan on getting out here and supporting them. And then finally, since I know that I'm standing between you and Chick-fil-A and a great Friday afternoon, did they not know they were getting Chick-fil-A? You might be getting Chick-fil-A. Just a huge congratulations, not only to the winners of the Black Knight Awards, but everyone who is nominated. I will tell you, it is a very, very difficult decision for the committee that has to sit down and try to pick who's the most deserving. But if you were nominated for a Black Knight Award, you had a phenomenal impact, a phenomenal season. The winners, congratulations, well deserved. Not only the 4 that we were awarded tonight, but all week we try to kind of stretch it out into a full week of celebrating the successes. It's important that we celebrate the success for all the hard work that you all put in. So my staff hears me say this all the time. I'm looking at 800 people right now. You're the only reason that I have a job. You're the only reason I have a roof over my head and a career that I love, that I'm passionate about. So whatever we can do to help your experience, provide that extraordinary Division I experience so that you can go out and lead our sons and daughters, please let your leadership know we're here for you. We're here to support you. And again, thank you for giving us this opportunity to serve with you and serve you all. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll kick it back over to the voice of the Black Knights.
Thanks, Mike, and congratulations again to all of our Black Knight Award winners. Have a great rest of your night. Remember, our first home competition, as Mike said, men's soccer versus Air Force, coming up on Thursday the 24th. Go Army, beat Navy. Now, all award winners, I'm separating you from your